Hey everybody, I'm Tika.
I'm Gregory.
And this is Getting to Know Marriage. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. And to
Yes,
those of us,
yes.
this is your first time, thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Tonight we have a very interesting topic. So we're going to chit chat a little bit about when you have interest in someone, how long do you continue to show interest, and when is it time to just let it go?
In other words, guys, what she's saying is, how long do we chase? When is the chase over? When is it time to accept and realize that the chase is over?
It's a wrap, right? So,
Yes.
many people have many different perspectives, right? Of course, I think it depends on your personality. I think it depends on, how much interest you have in that person that's chasing you. Kind of maybe where you've been, what you've been through, all of those good things. But I'm going to say this, y'all. I am a different person. So I'm the type of person that I feel like if you have interest in me and from the gate I said no thank you, like the next time that's pretty much stalking me because I already said no thank you the best way I could, right? So why continue to pursue if I don't know, that's just
From
my
a
opinion.
male's perspective, some females say no thank you because they like the thrill of the chase.
Yeah.
They like to play hard to get.
Yes. And I can't deny that. That's why I said I think it's really based on the person and I don't know. For me, I just think even for females that do that, ladies, maybe this is a little bit of a helpful tool for you. At the end of the day, and you can answer me, maybe I'm wrong. At the end of the day, if I'm saying no, meaning yes, hoping that you'll continue to chase me, am I really just sending mixed signals? And is it a possibility that I'm gonna play around and go ahead and lose what I have interest in because I'm trying to see if you're gonna call me one more time, or you know what I mean? How does that?
Now I can run with that pretty far, but I'm not. But all I'm gonna say is, you just I'm trying to figure out how to say it. How to say it. Keep talking. Keep talking.
But yeah, like I said,
I'm trying to get the right way to say it. Keep going.
I just don't, I don't know. I'm learning, guys, how to have this gray area, but I'm just so used to, thinking black and white, like my idea. So prime example, when we met, there was really no chase because when you show interest, it was kind of like, okay,
well,
because
you,
I had interest too.
Right, with you, it was like a mutual thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a play hard to get deal.
Right.
Now, some guys or men, some men will try you twice just to see. Because you could be in a bad mood that day.
That's true.
Especially if it's like a coworker or somebody that you see in passing a lot in whatever way, shape, or form. But you might, that day you try them, it might be a bad day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. So now let me ask you a question. Turn the tables. Well, I guess question number one, women pursuing men, how is that viewed? And if the same question, when do you say, okay, this woman is like, she's like pressing me. She's no longer pursuing me. She's being over the top.
How do I tell her she's being over the top?
No, I'm saying when do you get to that point? But like I said, first of all, is it okay for a woman to pursue a man? In your opinion?
Yeah. We gotta handle one thing at a time, boo. Yeah. There's a lot. Let's see. This thing is this subject is crazy. You gotta know just have to know when it's a feeling you get.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Everybody is not the same, whether you're male or female. You know, so it's almost like a judging thing,
right?
Like a judging. Okay, she's serious. Okay, she's not. But if it's me myself and I tell you no,
right,
then the second time around, I'm just an open-minded person. So the second time around, I might say no, thank you again, and you
right.
know, and that time I would hope that you would
get it.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because the first time around, you may not be as serious,
mm-hmm.
or you may not appear to be as serious.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that second time you may.
Right.
Now, to me, that third time is when now you're doing too much.
Right.
You know, because I told you once and told you twice.
Right.
You know, and the third answer ain't gonna change. You know, in some cases it do, but in most cases it doesn't. But it's not gonna change. So that's when it becomes, I ain't gonna say stalkerish, but they're just persistent.
Right, and
they're just being persistent.
How many times have we ended up in situations or talked to people where, like you said, okay, a person may have continued to be persistent, and then finally I change my mind, or you know, the other person changes their mind, and now it's kind of like, yeah, when I met him or when I met her, I said no, but they kept, you know what I mean? And now, I guess for some people it could turn out good, and for some people it could turn out not so good, but.
Right.
I don't know, I guess the thing for me personally in those stories is I never want to be, and like I said, that's probably just a personal issue, but I never want to be the person, like, I kept on asking him and then he was finally like, yes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that made you, yeah.
Exactly.
That
like,
story don't sound too inviting or too happy, you know?
Right.
Like too, like a joint thing.
Exactly.
You know, like a mutual thing. That sounds like a, now, I gotta watch how I say it because I know folks. You know what I'm saying? I've heard people say, she grew on me.
Right.
You feel me? Or he grew on me. And that's not a bad thing. You know, that's just not how I perceive it. You know, but that's not a bad thing because people see things differently.
Yeah.
You know, but there are people or relationships that begin like that. You know, and like I said, just take for instance, say for the man, if you trying to talk to a female and you don't know her situation, you know, you don't know her at all, so she could be going through a divorce, you know, and she might work in the same building as you, but maybe not the same company. You know, you see her in passing, and then time go on, and her mind is filtering through the divorce, and she's being able to open up, and she finally says, "Okay, he's a nice guy. I'm gonna try it."
Right.
There's a lot of different scenarios.
Yeah.
A lot, but like I said, that's not the thing that happens all the time. But I'm just open-minded.
Yeah. And I can understand that definitely. You know, different reasons may. And again, I think that goes back to still your level of interest in the person, because if from the beginning, you know, there's no interest, you know, of course it's going to turn out a different type of way. But so to go back to my question about, do you think it's appropriate for a woman to pursue a man? In your opinion?
I'm not gonna bye-bye. I would say, I'm gonna say it like this: if she wants that man, then I say go after him.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's the way it should be, but if you take a female that's interested in a man and he doesn't know, so if he don't know and you don't say anything, who's at fault? You get what I'm saying?
Great point.
I'm very open-minded. So you just never know, because he could be the shy one and you can be the shy one.
Great point.
You see what I'm saying? In his brain, he may be thinking the same thing. Man, I hope she look at me a little bit, or you know what I'm saying? I hope we gonna break together or something. Right. You know what I mean? And that's why I say it doesn't matter. If you want it, go for it.
That's a great point. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At the end of the day, if it was left up to me, and I mean we've had this conversation before, but if you would not have said anything to me, I probably would have missed it.
You did say that. Yeah, see?
I probably would have missed it also. Thank God he did say something, right?
Mm-hmm. But God told me to say something. He said she about to pull up in that Maserati. Say something to her.
And I'm so glad he did. But for those of you watching, listen, we would like to hear you guys' comments, you guys' opinions, your thoughts, because like we said, we know that everybody is different. And at the end of the day, we share our thoughts, we share our opinions, we come and we talk to you guys, but it doesn't mean that your thoughts and opinions couldn't be insightful or educational to us. So please like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, comment on our videos so that we can get different perspectives and begin to interact with you guys, continue to interact with you guys. Grow. Absolutely. Our goal is continued growth. So don't be afraid to pursue. Don't be afraid to ask once, maybe twice.
Not the third time. Third time we're not asking you.
And if you feel like a third and a fourth time is necessary, again, please comment so we can understand where you might be coming from. But ladies, if someone catches your eye and they're not saying anything to you, Mr. Greg said it's okay. Go ahead and say something. Let them know. They may not know. Don't miss your opportunity.
I'm not saying you got to go to them with a K Jewelers box with a ring and you got to get on your knee and say, marry me. It's just an introduction of who you are. You know what I mean? And you like them.
Right.
So I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Thank you for that wonderful information.
You're welcome.
I don't need it because I don't intend on being anywhere else, but that was some good information, ladies. So anyway, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Join us here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. If you have any ideas, any topics, if you want to have some conversation with us, you know, you can get us at gettingtoKnowMarriage@gmail.com. You can call us at 980-236-1868. You can get us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all Getting to Know Marriage.
In person.
You can get our book on Amazon, Kindle.
Yes, we forget about that.
Barnes and Nobles. And guess what, y'all? It's called Getting to Know Marriage. Getting to Know Marriage. I'm Tika.
And I'm Gregory.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.